What's up, guys? My name is Anakin, and I'm a professional Tekken 7 player. I've always really appreciated the amount of creativity, detail, and hard work that goes into making a custom arcade fighting stick. So I had the idea to come up with a contest to see who could build the most badass arcade fighting stick designed specifically for me. I hit up my guys, Spies, Russ Lyman, JonyFraze, 3 YouTubers who have a lot of experience building really cool gaming-related stuff in the past, and see if they could build something so outrageous that would totally freak my opponents out the moment we sat down at a tournament match. Let's see what they got.
I went for something really aggressive, modern, futuristic, weapon-like, something that's gonna smack you in the face. Like when you see it, you're like, what the hell is that? That's the look that I was going for. I wanted to make this guy like a big boy stick, not something that's really compact. I wanted this to have a presence when you're using it and it's sitting on your lap.
What up, Johnny? Nice to finally meet you, sir.
Yes, sir.
How's
yes,
it going,
sir.
man?
I'm doing good. I don't know if you're gonna crack that box open, but you got a goodie in there. Oh yeah.
All this newspaper throwing shit out the way.
Get into it, man. Get into it.
I see it now. Yeah. It's got the blades.
Yeah.
It's like Jack 7 were a stick.
Yeah.
Let me show the back off because it's see-through. Yeah. These kind of sharp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, we wanted to make it, intimidating, but that artwork is 100% original. We took your namesake, Anakin, kind of made like a Jedi mixed with Jack 7.
I was looking at the sides and stuff because there's detail all over the stick.
Yes, so
there's little Buddha man.
Yeah, if you look at the front that has your name on it, the skyline is actually the Atlanta skyline.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The sides, you see that wood piece right there? So that's
I'm
that's
feeling it out right
that's
now.
Engraved with like a Vietnamese pattern to kind of honor your heritage a little bit, right? Yeah, it's a lot of detail in there. The case itself, I wanted to make it like really almost like a weapon that like when you roll up, people are just gonna be like, damn, and it's a little sharp. I'm not gonna front. Yeah, it is a little sharp, so it's almost like a sword, but also you see the Buddhas there, right? Because I understand. Yep, I do understand as a tournament player, being calm and kind of keeping your nerves down is also very important. So the lever is actually a hybrid lever. It's that lever itself costs more than most arcade sticks. Now the buttons, so inside are actually micro switches. They're not the crappy typical Sama buttons. So when you push down, you're getting your input way faster than a typical switch.
Johnny, thank you, bro. I mean,
my pleasure, man. It was such a freaking awesome opportunity, man. Just to flex a little bit. My philosophy for this stick wasn't to really be like sit next to somebody and distract somebody. I want somebody sit next to you and be like, God damn, that looks nuts. But you have all the tools.
There's layers to this thing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this gift, this present.
Yep. That's right, man.
I'm kind of speechless. I don't want you to sit here and say thank you 100 times, but you know what I mean? But they say that I'm a guy that's really hard to read. Right. I don't like to smile or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not true, but you definitely got me big smiles right now. I'm having a great day so far. I feel like Johnny's arcade stick would probably be the one that I end up playing with on a regular basis, just because it's comfortable to play on. Since he is a player who competes and hosts tournaments and streams in the fighting game community, he really knew what people look for. I know he got me like the top of the line stuff. Really appreciate that, and I feel like overall it was probably the most comfortable combination of buttons and levers that I played on out of the 3 sticks. So I had a really good time playing with his, and he incorporated everything pretty much from my nickname to where I'm living now, where I'm originally from. The one thing I noticed immediately when I saw it and picked it up was that it was kind of had these really sharp edges. That's probably the number one thing with that one that maybe if I could change a little bit, it would be a little bit more safety friendly. But you know what I mean? It's the fighting game community. We're out there fighting each other in the game, so a little bit of cutting and stabbing won't hurt, right?
When I think of a fight stick, I think of a box. Most fight sticks are in a rectangular shape, and it gave me this idea, almost like a Pandora's box, something that contained a lot of evil or something that you don't want to escape. That certainly is intimidating. Anakin, I had a great time building this stick and incorporating things that I think you would like. I hope it's up to your specs and you enjoy it, and it strikes fear into your opponents.
All right, what's up, Russ? Nice to finally meet you, man. How's it going?
Absolutely. What's up, Anakin? Yeah, I'm stoked, dude.
All right.
The anticipation.
Yeah. It's Halloween time.
There it is.
Dude.
The right side, there's a little switch, should turn on LEDs in it. And they'll glow out through the bottom and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully. Yeah, sweet.
Sweet.
I myself don't have a whole lot of experience building like Fightsticks, so this was certainly a new task to me. Since the theme was intimidating, I was trying to think of how I can go about accomplishing that, and I thought Pandora's box maybe holds a lot of evil, so maybe we can go with something like that. So that's kind of what the hands are, almost like the evil trying to bust out of the box and break out.
Yeah, I got you. I see. So the green, is there a reason for the green, perhaps?
Well, I figure you use Jack 7 a lot.
Yeah.
Tekken,
exactly.
He has the green highlight, so
it's got some Vietnamese written on here too.
Yeah, so, I wanted to incorporate something that was you, and I found out that was your heritage. I said, let me maybe put some scripture on there, and I did some wood burning. All the writing on the box has UV paint on it, so the flashlight is a UV flashlight, so if you shine it, it's going to glow. It's like an enchantment spell that's keeping everything contained. I took the chains itself and used like a chemical reaction to rust them, like the chains on the side of the box, so it like is actually looking old.
Yeah, it feels like the box is just ancient. Yeah, I see the rust right here. This right here. I don't think anyone's ever seen anything like this before, right?
Yeah, I nicknamed the fight stick itself. It's called the Soul Stealer.
The Soul Stealer. Okay. And I'm the collector, right? That's what it is.
That's
the collector, the Soul Stealer. Yeah, people are gonna poop their pants when they see this for sure. I can just see it now, dude. I can see it now. I feel like Russ's stick was probably the most unique stick out of all the three, and probably the most different from a traditional stick that you would see at any FGC tournament, just because Russ really took a lot of time to design the outside, the external parts of the stick. You don't really see a lot of sticks out there that's got chains wrapped around it and a haunted house spooky ghost hand sticking out. So I thought that was really, really cool. The fact that, he carved in Vietnamese phrases and everything, did the research, learned my heritage, was really, really cool as well. So I really enjoyed the chat that we had. After playing with it a little bit, I found that the lever didn't really stick out as much as a normal arcade stick, so you couldn't really grip it and grab it like you normally would. Other than that, I had a really good time playing on Russ's arcade stick.
I'm going all out. We are going to use lasers, smoke machines, special effects, laden screens, customized artwork, animations, RGB lighting, you name it, and we will stuff it in the console. After many weeks of hard work, the final product is done. This is it.
Yo.
Nice to meet you, man.
Daniel? I actually got the stick right here. I haven't opened it yet. I'm dying to kind of open it.
So it's pretty huge, right?
Yeah, it's pretty huge, pretty heavy. Like that's what like every arcade stick user wants. Like they want that heavy duty, durable kind of feel to it. There's a screen in the stick. I'm trying to make it so people can see it, but there's like a screen in it.
It's fully animated, so your face will be, when you're playing, when there's a camera on your hands, you will see yourself.
The buttons are at the top. There's a smoke button on the lasers.
Yeah, but there's a cool feature I built in. The lasers are on motors and they are moving. There's a small button to turn them on, which when you're playing, like in a tournament, you will see these laser beams coming out of the sides of your machine, which is really awesome. When you're in game and you are like really hitting the buttons for 30 seconds, like a huge amount of time, it's completely automatic. It goes to Anakin on fire, like Anakin power mode. So smoke, lasers, you have the sound effects and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's starting. Oh,
now it is. Now
I'm just kidding. This is the Nobi lever, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the one with the most heavy spring. So it's like actually really nice to play with.
I don't know if you know, but that's my favorite Tekken player is Nobi. So it was something I wanted, but like when I opened it up, that was actually the first thing I saw, other than the my picture in the bottom right hand corner. I saw the lever, and I was like, even the front has like the Tekken 7 kind of opening screen thing. I don't know if that was on purpose, but that's I noticed that too, but super Anakin, super me. Again, I mean, I can't say thanks enough, but thank you one more time, Mr. Daniel. This is the best gift that anyone's ever given me, and like I've just known you for 30 minutes, man. That's really...
It was an honor. Let's keep in touch.
First thing I noticed really was that he had not only a lever but a WASD feature. What that caused was the hand distance between, you know, your hand gripping the lever and the buttons was super separated because of the extra input device in the middle. And I thought it was a unique, interesting experience to play on just like a big, giant, robust arcade stick. They don't really make them like that anymore. It kind of took me back to the old days of the old school style arcade sticks where they were just much bigger and durable. Aside from that, like, I mean, what else can I say about the stick other than like it was just a sensory overload? The smoke, the lasers, the LCD screen with the custom logo, turning it on, you know, is an experience. So there's a lot of crazy features in that stick, and everybody I've shown it off to has pretty much said the same things. I've gotten all three of the arcade sticks now, and I've been able to play a little bit, put them to the test, and all three of these guys made supremely great sticks. And really the true winner here is, I feel like it's me, because I get to keep all of these. But the most intimidating, the most scary, craziest design, I feel like it's got to go to Daniel's. He just put so much time and effort and thought into it, and I'm really excited to put that to use one day in the tournament. And I'm playing on an arcade stick. You might see some smoke come out of the station, and you might wonder if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but all that means that Anakin's on fire. Once again, I want to give a big thanks to Johnny, Daniel, and of course Russ for taking the time out and participating in the contest, building these cool ass sticks, and showing them off has been really fun. And I'm gonna have just as much fun, you know, using these in the months to come. So again, thanks everybody. Hope to see you guys around.